Far to the north, beyond endless forests and swamps, stood the ominous Turam'Kaara mountains. Their jagged peaks, like broken claws, pierced the sky, shrouded in ever-rolling mist. They said those who ventured near these mountains never returned. But legends are just tales for the fearful. So thought Kaior, a wanderer and seeker of ancient relics. He had heard a legend that in the very heart of Turam'Kaara lies a temple, built by gods of a primeval era. In it, if the tales were true, rests the Stone of Fate, an artifact capable of altering reality. However, no one knew if these stories were true, for those who tried to uncover the mystery vanished without a trace. Kaior arrived at this place at sunset. The air carried the scent of dampness and decay. Trees stood like lifeless skeletons, and the wind brought strange, barely audible voices. He felt unease but did not retreat. With each step the fog grew denser and the whispers more distinct. It seemed as though the trees themselves were watching the stranger. He walked cautiously, listening to every sound. Suddenly, the ground beneath his feet trembled and he nearly fell into a deep crevice. "You came after all," a voice said from somewhere. "Who's there?" Kaior asked, turning around. "We are those who came before you?" The voice dissolved into the mist. The wanderer felt a chill to his bones. Ahead he saw silhouettes, pale, almost transparent, with extinguished eyes. These were the souls of those who once sought to reach the temple. Kaior clenched his fists. He had no intention of turning back. Stepping forward, he saw through the fog the outlines of massive gates. They were covered in ancient runes, shimmering in the moonlight. "There's no turning back," he muttered. As soon as his fingers touched the symbols, the ground quaked, the air thickened, and everything plunged into pitch darkness. When the light returned, he stood in a vast hall. In the center stood an altar, upon which lay the Stone of Fate. But Kaior felt that someone or something was watching him. "You came for power?" a voice asked from somewhere. Kaior did not reply. He knew that he no longer chose his fate. It was Turam'Kaara that had chosen him,